Well, everybody, it's finally here. Joji's new album, Smithereens, is finally here. I've been hyped for a while, as always. I have my Nectar hat on because I haven't gotten my Smithereens box yet. I'm still waiting. It's only 24 minutes, just to start off. Just gonna start off with the negatives. That is definitely a negative. Holy crap, you say it's an album? It's like, bro, it's literally just an EP. I'm pretty sure In Tongues is longer than this. Don't know why that was the choice he made. Why not just do an EP? Why even call it an album? Because it's really not. The track list is great, I think. I don't really have a song that I really have picked out that I don't like, per se. As a whole, I think it's honestly a really enjoyable listen. It's very much the most best produced album of his, if you ask me. A lot of the instruments are live, and it shows. A lot of the instruments are things he's never touched, and I think that's also great. The instrumentals and the production is just pretty darn good. As a whole, for negatives here, though, I don't really want to focus on that too much because I'm not a huge fan of being negative all the time. I try not to be, but it's hard. I think, honestly, all of Joji's albums have songs and pieces of them that I don't love to death. I don't think he has a perfect album, if you ask me. Fight me, I don't know, big fans. Ooh, he's so terrible for saying that. But, like, really, that's honestly how I feel. He's literally my favorite singer. I love Joji to death, but I will never say that he has a perfect album so far, and he still doesn't. A lot of these songs honestly feel like leftovers from Nectar, which sucks. I was kind of hoping we had more of an actual whole album. And I think that it is well-rounded, but it's not a perfect circle, if that makes sense. A lot of it is very short, and that's what I keep saying, is the runtime is really the problem here. It's every song, it's like, I don't feel like they're really given enough time to breathe at times, which is disappointing. But there's a lot of good too, so we're gonna get into that. All the singles, the two singles he put out for this, great. Perfect songs, love them, listen to them all the time, great. Night Rider, banger, serious bass on there. Die For You, super depressing, but somehow relatable. Joji's definitely in his feelings per usual. There's not really any songs that are per se like the fun song on this. A lot of it is very much melodic, very much atmospheric and ambient. And I'm fine with that. Using strings, he had a lot of guitars on this, and acoustics as well, which are completely foreign to Joji, I feel like. I can't name a song that has an acoustic on it from him until now, which is also great. I've already done a reaction to this as of this being posted, and I think that, honestly, it's a really good listen, and it has a lot going for it. Specifics, favorites, though, definitely Glimpse of Us is great. Die For You is great. Dissolve was another one that almost reminded me of that song Stay from Post Malone, which was really strange. Blah 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 demo. Honestly, like, all of them are good. I wouldn't even say any of them are bad. They're really not. The only one that I kind of didn't love to death was Feeling Like the End was just a little bit of a kind of a drop after Glimpse of Us being so strong. I just felt like it was kind of, I don't know, not my favorite. Lyrically, sonically, just kind of, but not bad. As I said, I could still listen to it and be fine, but I don't know. Maybe that will end up being a skip one day. I'm not sure. But yeah, Before the Day Is Over is also a really good one. Looking at a rating here, because honestly, I've said as much as I really wanted to say here. There's not much to say. As I said, it's a really short record. I'm so glad to see Joji's back. I'm so glad I got to see him in concert, touring 2 songs from this, but I can understand why he only played 2 songs from it, because there's really not much. It's solid, it really is, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think that we're gonna go with a 7 for this. As I said, there's a lot that I really wish we could have had, but what we did get, I did enjoy, and I'm seeing him grow as an artist a lot more and come into his own, and I hope that he keeps doing it, and maybe one day he will have an album that I honestly will say is perfect, but as of right now, this is a 7 for me. It's good, I like it a lot, and it'll grow on me, I'm sure. I felt the same way about Nectar when it came out, and I still think Nectar is a pretty darn good album. And I love Joji's music. He can make some seriously good songs, he has some seriously good lyrics, and some really good production teams behind him. I can't wait to see what's next. I can't wait to listen to this 100 times, because it's always how I do it. He's my dude. Regardless of if it's perfect or not, I still really enjoy it, so yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that you like the album too. It's good. It's a pretty darn good listen. See you guys later.